from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. Will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty D, in the day and age of specialty pitches and pitchers, this guy's big pitch is the cut fastball, and it's really turned his career around. It looks like a four-seam fastball coming in, and it has that late cutting action away from the barrels and into guys at times. It's his primary pitch, and he needs it to survive at this level.
So here is Garrett Hampson. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Jonathan Daza. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Fouled away.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. German Marquez is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we'll get a chance to look at a power right-hander that can get it up there, too. Mid-90s and a great assortment of off-speed pitches. You'll know if Marquez is on early, you'll start seeing a lot of swings and misses. And if that's the case, expect him to stick around long in this one.
And now, Jonathan India. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Line towards center field. Daza is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Striding in is Jesse Winker. Previous history with German Marquez. He's just 1 for 6. First delivery to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Winker swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hampson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
At the plate now is Nicholas Castellanos, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now a pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And now the first pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Struck him out.
That is fair.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And another foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Naquin's on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here comes another 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He's got a batting average of .444. From the belt, kicks and deals to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. 2 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pitch on the way. This one bounces off the pitcher, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
That is good. The center field, Tyler.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap, with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
So here's Tyler Naquin. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Naquin is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's another 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
But they'll get the out at first anyway, and that rather bizarrely will. Ready now is Herman Marquez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. bring in Garrett Hampson. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter.
Next to dig in, Jonathan Daza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him.
Ball inside.
Third inning, no score to this point. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Fouled off. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And now in the box, Tyler Stevenson, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on the way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that's the first out. So the next to bat will be Kyle Farmer. First offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Hit in the air down the right field line. For 1-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box now, Wade Miley. Swing and a flare down the line. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Boy, when you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher, you have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. Now the first pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grounder down the line at third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. McMahon gathers it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him.
0-1. Counts 1-0.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
3-0 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Next to stand in is Tyler Naquin. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. The second for one. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. One pitch, 2 outs. The pitcher's best friend to end the inning. We're back from Cincinnati after this. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The first baseman, number 25, CJ.
First pitch on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Brendan.
Next to hit is Brendan Rodgers. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
No, inside.
Line softly toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Elias Diaz, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2
Tried to
strikes.
get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Farmer has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
The pitcher,
First pitch of the AB now. Popped up. Votto in foul ground. Oh, no, he butchered it.
Nope,
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for Colorado. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now here's the pitch. Eugenio Suarez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
0-2 the count.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
First pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. Rogers scoops it up. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Reds go down quietly. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. So stepping in is Garrett Hampson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
That's a ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Daza. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. No hits to this point. Now here it comes. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Way to battle right there. Soft liner to right. Just lands in front of the right fielder. We like to refer to that up in the booth as a lawn dart.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Pitch outside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases.
Finally, someone's able to scratch a run across. The pitching has been so dominant in this one. Let's see if this opens the floodgates a little bit.
Standing in now, Ryan McMahon. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI. Into the box, Josh Fuentes. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Farmer is there for it. And that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Colorado's out in front, 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Wade Miley. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Popped up. Fuentes trying to get there, and no one will get this one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Away center. Daza is right there, 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jonathan India. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of...
Red Skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a change. That's going to be all for Wade Miley. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle. but that finds its way through for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the seventh with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Not close with that when it's way above the strike zone.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So next to hit is Elias Diaz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, German Marquez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Fouled away. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Rocky. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. No hits to this point. And now the first pitch. Pitch popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Lifted in the air out to left. Winker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The center fielder, number 2.
Up next, Jonathan Daza. And now pitch on the way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting glove already in the box.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this away for the second out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now at the plate is Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not
2-0.
close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Fouled off. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in the 4-hole with 2 outs. They have a chance to make a nice inning out of this.
To the plate now, Ryan McMahon.
Nope.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole.
At the plate now, Josh Fuentes as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. For Colorado, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch coming, here it is. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit, Kyle Farmer. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Farmer is retired, 2 down now. Mark Payton will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 34.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Diaz recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing across. TJ Antone enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him. C.J. Cron is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Brendan Rodgers. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And Ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Next, it'll be Elias Diaz. First offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Lifted down the line in left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. Jonathan India digging in now. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Daza is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. So now here is Jesse Winker. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ground ball right side. McMahon's got it on their first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Rogers picks it up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 2-0 finish today. The Colorado Rockies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Herman Marquez earns the victory on the mound. Wade Miley pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Unionizing their services. They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay.